Tonight, Call 6 investigates, uncovers a defect causing hundreds of ovens to suddenly shatter. Our Kara Kinney is working to help consumers get their ovens fixed and finds the problem has been going on for years, but people have yet to see a recall.
Having appliances that stop working is just part of owning your own home. But a Greenfield woman wasn't expecting her oven glass to shatter just weeks after buying it. Crystal Stanley bought a new Kenmore oven for $450.
I went with Sears during that time because they were doing a 4th of July sale, and they had the better price on everything.
But just weeks later,
I preheated the oven to 350.
Crystal walked toward her couch.
Probably made it to about here when I heard glass shatter.
This is what Crystal discovered.
I'm freaking out because I'm like, is there glass, everything? What just happened? I've got glass in my food, and this is my brand new oven.
Crystal is not the only consumer who's seen her oven spontaneously shatter. Call 6 Investigates found more than 100 reports to the Consumer Product Safety Commission this year alone. The Safety Institute also located more than 335 consumer complaints from 2011 to 2016.
Appears to be a pretty consistent pattern of problems.
Sears Kenmore gets the most heat, with the 790 model generating the most complaints. So far, most reported injuries are minor, like cuts and burns.
Our biggest concern is that someone is peering in an oven. When this happens, they're going to lose their eyes.
For years, the Safety Institute has urged the government to investigate and act, but still no recall. The Consumer Product Safety Commission tells Call 6 Investigates they take all incidents involving shattering glass seriously. The government also points out standards are in place to make sure the glass breaks into nuggets and not shards. Sears tells us the incidence of oven glass doors breaking is so extremely low, and while they handle problems on a case-by-case basis, they stand behind the quality of their products. As for Crystal, she was told it would be a month before Sears would fix her oven door, but after Call 6 Investigates got involved, they replaced her entire range at no cost to her.
I don't think they would have done a whole oven because they kept telling me they couldn't do it because it hadn't been long enough on back order the parts. So, thank you.
So here's how to protect yourself. When you're putting something in the oven, make sure the door doesn't hit the pan or the wire rack. Even the slightest ding can cause the glass to shatter. Kara Kinney, RTV6.
Some other tips to avoid this happening to you. Avoid hitting the oven door with pots, pans, or other objects. Also, never slam the oven door closed. If your door handles need tightening, try not to over-tighten the screws. And lastly, the Consumer Product Safety Commission wants you to report any incidents at saferproducts.gov.